they didn't put a saying on the stone. I keep having this dream about you, Mom. And, we go to the hospital, and the doctor comes out and says the police made a mistake and you're really alive. So we go in your room, and you're wearing your red dress, and you're real mad about your car. Were you speeding to get to Mars? I keep thinking that something's gonna happen, you know, to Tim or Sam if I'm not here. I wish I could talk to you. Or Tim. But not on the phone where he can't see me and it's just a machine. I live at Peter's now. There's no one to talk to. I think they think that I'll go missing you. If you could get back to me on any of this.
Debbie, it's good to see you.
How did you know I was here?
Donna called my office. She was worried about you. You should have told someone.
I had to come. And then I started to feel like I was never here, you know, like none of this ever happened. Did you ever dream about her?
I dream the phone is ringing, but I can't find it. I think if I could find it, I could save her.
How do you know it's ringing if you can't hear?
I can hear in my dreams.
I miss everything. I wish it could be like it was. I mean, I know it can't be just like it was. But if I could be here, it would be easier.
I know.
I can't go back yet. I have to see Sam first.
First thing we do is call Donna.
I'm way out of practice. Don't you have a piano there? Yeah, but... So, tell me, what's up with Bobby Stevens? He called you? Yeah. So, are you going to see him? Mm-hmm.
Hi! So glad you're back. Oh, hi. This is Tim.
I came because I think I should talk to Peter.
Well, he's not here. He's at work.
I can go to his office.
No, I don't think that would be a good idea. He's been under a lot of pressure lately.
He needs to talk to him. He's come a long way.
Not now. Please, it's not a good idea.
All right. I'll come back another time.
No.
It's okay.
You don't understand. He's been at the negotiations all night. He doesn't even know you've been gone.
What are you doing here?
Why are you here? I have to talk to you about Debbie. We have to do something. I'm not talking about custody. Just a visit every once in a while.
Listen. You're just a reminder. She has to get used to our family, our way of life.
But she needs to be with people who share her loss.
That's right.
Oh, you think I don't share her loss?
Not the same. You're the only person in your house who even knew Jennifer. Debbie came to Los Angeles to visit her grave. Doesn't that tell you something?
You what? That's it. This is getting completely out of hand. I want you in the house now.
You're talking about me. You can't talk to him about me if
I
I'm
don't
not
want to
here.
talk to him. I don't have to talk to him. He's leaving.
She is starting to resent you. Can't you see that?
Don't tell me what my daughter thinks.
Debbie.
I hate him so much. He is so unreasonable.
Honey.
I mean it.
Can I help you?
Yes, please. I'd like a free initial consultation.
What kind of legal action do you have in mind?
I want to sue my father.
You can't sue your father. You're a minor. You can't sue anyone.
I can't.
No, but legal guardian can sue someone on your behalf.
My father is my legal guardian.
Oh, well, in that case.
Isn't there anything you can do?
Well, sure, something can always be done, but it could get expensive.
This is free, though. I mean, this is a consultation.
Yes, that's right. This is free. But once I take a case, I go on the clock. And that could run into a lot of money. If I were you, I'd go home and have a heart-to-heart with the old man.
About how much money?
These are our rates.
This is how much you get?
That's why I went to law school.
Hey, Debbie. Hey, need a ride someplace?
No, thanks.
Is that other man yesterday your stepfather?
Yeah, I guess everyone heard.
Oh, it was great. Raised voices in the terminally cute village of Reading. There are people here who've learned all their emotions from television. Feel like getting something to eat? Hi, Karen. Hi, Jill.
No, I am kind of hungry. Yeah. So I'm stuck here. Unless you're 18, you're helpless with your own life.
So stupid. Does everybody become an adult at precisely the same instant? I turned 18 a year and a half ago, and I can't see any difference.
They keep telling you to be grown up, you know? Take charge of your life, say no to drugs, stand up for yourself and what you believe in. But when it comes to something really important, like how I'm going to live my whole life, I'm suddenly a little girl again.
Sounds to me like you need a children's rights advocate, because most lawyers aren't up on family law. I'm not really interested in it either, but somebody at the Legal Assistance Center could help you.
What are you interested in?
Trial law. After I finish college, I'm going to law school. I'm going to be a public defender.
What about the center? Is that what they do?
They do a little of everything. Larry Rogers does family law. I bet he could help you. They're all great people, but they're terminally backwards when it comes to technology. I don't know what they'd do if I didn't go in on Saturdays and help them with their computers.
You think you could take me there today?
Family court lawyers can represent children if their interests are separate from their parents.
And it won't cost anything.
That's what they're here for.
Really?
That's why I went to law school.
Good. Because, I need to do something. See, I've been living with my dad, but I want to start living. Can't my stepfather, Tim, sue him for me?
He doesn't have to go that far. He could simply file a petition for guardianship.
Well, the lawyers that Tim talked to didn't think he should do that.
Maybe they were looking at it as a case of two parents fighting over their daughter. Maybe they weren't looking at it from your point of view.
Thanks.
But Tim doesn't have to file for you.
No?
No.
No.
Since your custodial parent, your mother, has died, and you're over 14, under California law, you could file your own petition and ask the court to appoint Tim your guardian.
Really? How long would it take?
That depends. I need to do some research, and then we have to get on the court calendar. And Peter gets a certain amount of time to respond to our petition, so it may take a while. Do you want to think about it first?
No. Let's do it.
I can't believe you haven't used your computer yet.
I guess I kind of felt like if I used it, it would be like admitting I lived here.
Let's go to the phone jack.
Is this going to cost a lot?
Nope. The center gets to use the access time for free because they're nonprofit.
All right, all set.
I'll be tying up the phone line for a while. Do you think anybody in your family will notice if they don't get any calls?
I don't know. I hope not. So, do you think we'll really find something that Larry can use?
No question. We'll download a list of references. I'll go to the law library at school and look them up.
Well, how long have they been up there?
All afternoon. I don't know what they're doing up there.
Well, knowing Debbie, she should have probably plotted a revolution. I'm just glad she's finally coming around to her old self. I mean, I knew she just needed some time. I just didn't know if we'd live through it.
Did I say I wanted to be a lawyer?
You'll be a good one.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks.
Come talk to me.
I'm sorry about dinner. We were busy with the computer.
Well, that's all right. I'm glad you're finally getting some use out of it. Jen said you wanted one, but I was beginning to wonder.
Mom told you to get it?
Well, we were in contact about it. I thought she might be getting you one with your stepfather.
You can say his name.
Yeah, I know. Tim. Anyway, we never got a chance to decide.
Well, thanks.
Well, yeah, sure are giving it a workout.
Yeah.
Well, you always were like that, determined. Even when you were little, you would never use training wheels. You just kept pushing that bike up to the top of the driveway by yourself and then falling over until you got it right.
Yeah. I remember that bike.
I think that's what finally made the divorce real for me. When that bike went on the truck to Los Angeles. As long as the bike was around, you were still around, too. I really wish the reasons were different, but I'm really glad to have you back, Deb.
Even if I'd be happier someplace else?
Why, are you that unhappy here?
I miss Tim and Sam. I should be there. They need me.
Why, because he's...
No.
Tell me something. In the old days, after you'd visit here, did you ever miss us?
Yeah. But not the same way.
I see. What if I said you could visit? Don't look so shocked.
I can't help it.
I know, because you think I can't change my mind. Now, if I let you go on this visit, I hope you show me a little better behavior around here. I mean, I'm trying to bend a little. The least I can do is get something back.
You mean give up on the idea of going home? You just don't get it, do you? We were a family, Daddy, and you took me away from them. And I'm gonna get back somehow. I am never giving up on that. He thought he could buy me off with a little trip. A 4-day pass, and I'm supposed to behave the rest of my life.
Good. Anger is good. Hold on to it. You'll need it when you get to court. Burford versus Burford. Definite landmark potential.
Unless we lose.
We're not going to lose.
We might. And my father will be so mad, I'll never see Tim again. Or Sam.
But if we win, you won't ever have to see your father.
That's not what I want. I mean, I love Peter. I just don't want to live with him, that's all.
And that's why we're going to court.
Well, don't people sometimes settle...
Think about it. Do you think anything except a court order will get your father to talk to your dad?
But we're family. I mean, there ought to be some other way. Peter says you can negotiate anything.
Debbie, you have to do this. And you have to be prepared to go all the way...
Angela, let's just take it one step at a time, okay?
Okay.
Donna?
If our mom died, what would happen? I don't know. We'd probably have a funeral. I mean, what would happen to us? Where do we live? Here with Dad. We wouldn't have to live somewhere else? No, because Dad's our real dad. Oh, good. Is that why Debbie doesn't like us?
It's not true. I know I haven't been very friendly, but I like you both a lot.
But you don't like it here?
Not living here. But I always used to look forward to coming to visit. You know why? Because every summer you both get a little bigger.
Mom's home.
Wait, don't follow me, okay? I have to talk to your mom alone, okay? Hi. Need some help? Oh, it's okay, I got it. I do. Need some help, I mean. Okay, sure. Well, let's go in the kitchen. I'll put this stuff down. We'll talk. I don't want you to get in trouble because of me. It's just that you're the only one that Peter will listen to. Telegram just came.
Where did this come from?
Reading.
Is it from Debbie?
Yeah. She wants me to come up there.
Why didn't you just telephone? I would have told you.
Well, actually, it's from her lawyer. He wants to have a meeting.
What is this place? How did Debbie get here?
She just wants to talk to you.
There's nothing to talk about.
Peter, she doesn't want to hurt you. Just listen to her. Promise me for my sake you'll listen.
Aren't you coming?
I brought coupons and scissors. I'll be fine. Now remember.
I know. I'll listen. Roll up the windows and lock the door.
I got a telegram. That's all I know.
Hi.
Well, I'd say you're really ready.
This is what my dad says they eat when the union and management negotiate.
Hi, Mr. Burford.
Angela.
Hi, I'm Angela Morris. You must be Mr. Jensen.
Tim.
Hi. Debbie does want to talk to you. She's in the conference room with her lawyer. We'll go in a minute. Have a seat.
You know, you don't have to be here if you'd rather not.
I was going to say the same thing to you.
It is customary for the lawyer to attend the meeting.
But I think my dad might take it better if it wasn't so, formal.
You think I'm formal?
Let me just give it one try, okay? Enough for him to run into any trouble. I'll come and get you.
Okay. I have to stay here, but if things don't get out of hand, I'll let you handle it.
Thanks.
Don't get too disappointed if this doesn't work out.
It will.
But if it doesn't, I don't...
I know. We go to court and petition for guardianship.
No. The next step is to go to a mediator, someone who specializes in custody problems, so...
Okay, but we won't have to. You'll see.
Was it really necessary for us to do this here?
Will you please just sit down, Daddy? Before you get mad, this is the only way I could get you guys in the same place and not let anyone talk me out of it.
Okay. You have it here.
This is my lawyer, Lawrence Rogers. I want the three of us to negotiate an agreement. The way I look at it, we can do it here or in court. I'd rather do it here. You said yourself that you can negotiate anything with reasonable people.
We'll be reasonable.
That's what you want. Lawyers? You want to make a circus out of this? You want to take me to court?
No, that's the whole reason I got you here. To avoid that.
All right. I'll see what you have to say.
I want my life back. I want it to be the way it was. The way it would still be if Mom hadn't died.
But she did die and things have changed.
If Donna died, would you want someone to take away Judy or Jody?
Of course not. I already know how it feels to lose a daughter, but I'm their father. He's not your father.
Well, what makes you more my father than Tim?
Because I am. And I'm not about to give you up again. I'm not going to let him take you like I let your mother take. Look, I'm just doing what's best for you.
What did you say, Dad?
This is ridiculous. I do not have to negotiate anything with you, and certainly not with him.
I think stubbornness runs in the family.
You stay out of this.
I told you he can't understand you if you don't look at him.
And I'm supposed to give up my child to him?
He can't hear. You don't listen.
I don't think you're hearing him either.
Stay out of this.
Stop it.
Hold on now, everybody just
Why
calm
do you
down,
love
okay?
him more than you love your own father?
I don't.
Then why don't you want to live with me and Donna?
It's not a contest, Daddy. That's my home. It's always been my home. Since kindergarten. I'm just another person here. You know, I don't feel like myself. Everything I started is there. And I have to help Tim finish the house. And Sam, I took him to his first day of school. He needs me to show him things. And, Mom's there.
You know, when your mother and I separated, I guess I just wanted to go on with my life. I don't know. And it never even entered my mind that you wouldn't always live with her.
I understand.
No, you don't. I don't think I ever understood it till just now. I didn't want you. Not that I didn't care. I just didn't want the responsibility. Your mother took that on herself while I went on with my new life. I guess I've always felt guilty about that. And then when you and Jen got married, I started to feel jealous because I was sure that Debbie would become your daughter and not mine.
I think I have to be here to love you, but I don't.
So I'm supposed to let you go again just like that?
Not let me go. Just let me go home. Because Sam doesn't have any other sisters, and because it's the right thing to do.
Whoever's raised you so far has done a pretty terrific job. All right. Okay, I agree. To visit.
Of course. I'll throw in Easter and Thanksgiving. Maybe I'll go to college up north and I can live with you and Donna.
We've got plenty of time to talk about that, right?
Right.
Well, I guess this meeting's over. Okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, but I didn't do anything.
That's what I mean. What happened?
Well, if you need a lawyer in about 6 years.
I think we'll talk before then.
Tonight at 9, did Blake commit murder or was he set up? Find out on Dynasty. Then, each year, 60,000 Americans die from work-related accidents or illness. Doesn't matter whether you work in a factory, field, or office. Watch an ABC News Thursday special, Working in America, Hazardous Duty.